Hey right guys, Trophy is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 12 of Death Note Season 1. Sorry it's been, for Patreon especially, but it's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks since I reacted to Death Note, just because, well no, I think it's been about a week, just because certain reasons why it has been on the agenda for the past 5 days. Obviously by the time it's on YouTube that won't even matter. But yeah, I really enjoyed the last episode. We kind of had the TV station broadcasting everything outside the building, and then this, not replica, Kira, I was about to say Light, but I guess it'd be Kira, not so much Light. So this kind of imposter playing that part, and we got introduced to her, and I recognised her from the intro as well, so I knew she was going to be a character that was going to come in at some point. But I guess I kind of forgot about her because she's been in the intro since episode 2. We're on episode 12 and we haven't even seen a glance of her, and now we have, so I'm guessing she'll be a big part of the story from this point onwards, whether it's for the rest of the show or just for a little bit. We'll wait and see, but either way I'm excited. I've really missed this show, so yeah. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. If you want uncut and early reactions to Death Note amongst other TV shows, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, as well as Twitter, Instagram, the Discord, Twitch, 2 new channels. There's loads of stuff linked down below in the pinned comment, so just check any of that out, see if any of it piques your interest. But yeah, let's do this.
All along, I've been trying to find a way to get involved in the investigation, but I never thought they would actually approach me. Now I'll have access to classified information about the case.
I love how Ryu doesn't really do anything, he's just kind of always there. He does a lot, obviously, but like he just kind of sits in the background. As he said, observing, never really picking a side.
You can start by looking over all the information we've collected. I'd also like you to examine these videos. They were sent to the TV station but were never aired. For security reasons, you're not permitted to take notes, and all materials must remain here.
It's so weird him being involved in the investigation. I guess they know it's an imposter, so I guess Kira isn't the main priority right now.
The suspect that we've been pursuing up until now has needed both a name and a face to kill his victims. But there is something different.
Yeah, she took the
Recall that Mr. Ikiten
eyes.
was killed the moment he arrived at the station.
Okay, but are you suggesting that if my son does not come to the same conclusion, there's an even greater chance that he is guilty?
No. In that case, there will still only be a 5% chance. We'll inform him
I
that
love
we
his
are investigating the
percentages.
possibility of a copycat and have him cooperate with us as planned.
Okay, we've got a plan, we've got a plan.
Now that you've seen proof of my—
No, I just improve on my powers.
This video is so mediocre, it's making me sick to my stomach. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm the real one, but this is a
That's why
complete
he's
disgrace to
salty.
everything Kira stands for.
Have you come to any conclusions?
Damn, it's a test.
Of course it's a
It's hard to say
test.
for sure, but there might be another person out there with Kira's power.
With Kira's power?
It's extremely out of character for him to use these kinds of victims for his kills.
He's straight up
And
with
since
that.
we've established that he needs a name and face to kill, it makes you wonder how he was able to kill that detective and those 2 officers right outside the television station like that.
Almost exactly how Ryozaki said it.
Yup.
That was incredible. Now any doubts
My
of our issue shall be
son.
resolved.
No.
The truth is, if I was the only one who thought there was a second Kira, it wouldn't be too convincing. But the fact that we both came to the same conclusion makes the theory that much more believable. As expected,
Fair
you did
play.
not disappoint us.
Of course he
You've been
didn't.
a great help.
It's a god.
It's decided then. I think he might even be willing to obey the original.
What about they assume it's a he?
I would like you to play the part of the real Kira.
Me as Kira?
Yes.
Oh god.
You're the only one I can think
What do
of
you
who
mean?
would pull something like this off. However, if we don't omit the part that says you're free to kill L, then I'm gonna end up dead.
Oh,
sorry.
bounce,
I guess I got
bounce.
carried away playing the part. I was improvising. Feel free to change it to whatever you like.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I know Elle suspects
The
him.
script is ready, I'll leave it
but
to you.
All right.
It's just, he plays it so well of like the innocent student there.
I am Kira,
It worked! I knew he'd
There
answer.
she is.
the true Kira. But I want to make it absolutely clear that the taking of innocent lives is against my will.
Get a look into her life with a
Person
room.
claiming to be me is truly sympathetic to my cause and wishes to be of some help. I ask 2 things of him: that he refrain from killing aimlessly, and that he agree to abide by my basic principles.
Yay! Now where is that camera?
Kira, thank you for your reply. Please do not worry. I will follow orders and do as you say.
Whoa, it worked.
I will do as you say, huh? This guy's gonna be no help at all.
Oh, you are
If
way
this
off
fake had
base.
any idea what my wishes were, how could you fall for something like this? Damn it.
I'm curious. Say you have the eyes, but someone is wearing a mask. Would you still be able to see their name?
But you don't have to worry. I would never try to kill you. That's a promise.
Oh shit.
What the hell is he thinking? Talking about Shinigami eyes in a public message like this.
Is it a code?
Yeah.
Please tell me how I can
Why
help
is
you without the police.
El shit himself?
You'll think of something, and when we meet,
Does he know about definite? No, because he would have picked up on that by now.
Shinigami?
He's a liability.
God.
If I don't do something about him quickly.
Damn. Ooh. Okay, exorcist. What?
Ryuzaki!
Shinigami.
Is he actually? Well, he's obviously
Supposed
scared.
to believe that? Did Shinigami actually exist?
Obviously, they don't exist.
Yes, that's right.
One stood right behind him.
Listen to yourself. Of course Shinigami don't exist.
It's as Light says. If the two Kiras were connected, I don't think the imposter would be so willing to give up on his plan to kill me.
Look how tall they all look then.
I believe his actual motivation is to meet the original.
Yeah, just a little fangirl.
He's acting out of an interest in Kira. Saying we can confirm our identities by showing our Shinigami to each other probably means that they'd confirm their identities by somehow demonstrating their ability to kill.
Okay, giving him a little bit of the truth.
Okay, but let's say that he doesn't respond. Then what do we do?
Yes, I've been thinking about what the second Kira might do if he gets no response.
Like getting all this
For one,
inside
it might be
information
information that he knows Kira was
just
kept
gives
secret.
him
To
such an
pressure him into a
advantage,
meeting,
obviously.
of course, that would make Kira nervous. In the meantime, let's gather all the information we can on this copycat.
Okay. There she is.
Oh, that's good.
We're gonna get more of her actual
Yes.
personal life.
Beautiful.
She's a
Just
model.
like that. Perfect. You look like a little angel, Misa.
Yeah, an angel of death.
Let's just say it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm one of the few in the Shinigami realm who knows how to kill another of my kind. That's how I ended up with two.
Fair play.
I think I get it. You killed a
Ram.
Shinigami and then you gave his notebook to me, right?
It's not like that. I wasn't the one who killed him. I just happened to be around when he died.
I like Ren's hair. Looks like kind of like Medusa hair or something.
Never repeat this to anyone.
Oh, you
I
can actually
learned
kill
the
him.
only way to kill a Shinigami is to make them fall in love with a human.
What?
What a beautiful way to kill.
What the fuck? To make them fall in love.
There once was a Shinigami named Jealous who spent all of his time watching over a certain human girl. It's today, isn't it? Her last day alive.
She looks so full of life.
Oh, and then he took his death note 'cause he died.
I also wanted to find out how she was going to die, so I stayed and watched with him, and then it happened.
She was shot or stabbed or something. Yeah.
A man
dude, imagine,
suddenly
like,
appeared
just
and blocked her path.
knowing it's gonna happen
He was
and
clearly
sitting there waiting.
infatuated with the girl.
I love you more than anyone else in the world. I'm always watching you.
What
I want
the
to protect you
fuck?
forever.
She'd never seen the man before.
What?
I can't have you.
No one can.
I'll kill us both!
God.
Wait,
Jeez.
stop it. What are you doing?
What's he doing? I was gonna say, can he like do something, but then I'm guessing that was against the rules.
Jealous used his death note to kill the man instantly, and therefore saved the girl's life. It was the wrong thing to do.
And he died because of it.
Shinigami exist only to shorten and take human lives. We aren't permitted to undo that which has been fated.
Did he die? That's kind of sad, dude. A worthy way to go, though, I'm gonna say. Saving the one he loves. Okay.
He died. The
That's
only
cool.
reminder of his existence was his death note, left behind.
That was a signal backstory. It went on for like 5 minutes.
So not only had he saved her life, he'd accidentally extended it well beyond its natural end.
That's good, though, isn't
So
it?
if he'd never fallen in love with this girl, he'd probably still be alive today, wouldn't he?
That's
And
right.
she'd be dead.
All this time I thought it was luck, but it was a Shinigami who saved my life that day.
Yes. Jealous loved you enough
What?
to die for you.
Oh my
So
god.
that death note is now yours to keep.
It was her, and what the fuck? That I did not expect that. That's insane.
How to K-I-L-L a Shinigami? I asked him on TV to find a way for us to meet each other, but he hasn't replied to me yet. What's taking
Yeah, it's
him
been
so
like
long?
5 minutes, let's
Maybe
chill.
I should just send him another message.
I can't allow this second kid to act on his own for much longer. He's careless, so it's only a matter of time before he slips.
I feel like they're all
up
going to be
and
shocked
does
when they
the
realise
police
this is
way
not a
they-
guy.
With him in custody,
What the fuck?
they could find out about the death note.
A strawberry sundae, please.
Of course.
They don't even know.
Here you go. Enjoy.
That came quick.
I can't wait to meet Kira.
I wonder.
Oh my god.
What kind of person are you, imposter?
I wonder, what kind of person are you, Kira?
That's jokes. I wonder if they'll get along. Well, they will eventually meet, obviously, but there we go, guys. That is episode 12 of Death Note Season 1. Fantastic episode, obviously, of course. I was going to lean towards like a 7 out of 10 for this one, but as soon as it cut to the... because it was just kind of like them trying to contact the imposter Kira, which is all great, but I was just kind of saying it was like good, it wasn't anything fantastic, at least for me. And then as soon as it kind of cut to the imposter, like in her talking to her Shinigami, and Rem telling the story of Jealous, kind of like saving the woman that he loved's life and, you know, sacrificing himself for that. And then on top of that, finding out that that woman was her. And now she, like, Rem just straight up told. Is Rem a woman or a guy? I don't even know if Shinigami can be women. But I don't know if they're even said. But I'm going to go Rem is a woman. But yeah, I really like Rem as well. Like, got a nice voice. A cool voice. The way they were just telling that story worked really, really well. And I actually quite like the imposter at the moment. I won't say she's great just yet, but I do like her character. She's something quite different. Like, she's not so serious, which is great having like Elle and all those characters involved, but they're all very serious. Like, they want to get their job done. So her being a bit more, you know, fun and excited about everything. Even though, you know, Light and Elle do get excited about things as well. She seems like a very new, interesting character to focus on, which is awesome. So yeah, as soon as it got to that kind of backstory, I felt like it went from good to great. So it's just going to be another one of those 8 out of 10s for me. Just an 8 though. I won't say it was like one of the best episodes or as strong as the last one, but still a very, very strong one. And it's continuing that flurry. We're on episode 13 and I don't think we've had lower than an 8 yet, which I seem to be saying every single episode, but I'm going to continue to point it out until we get that 7 out of 10. I thought this was going to be that. But like I said, the whole backstory stuff and learning more about the imposter, and then the fact they were both sat so close to each other at the end there and they don't even realise, makes for some exciting stuff. So yeah, episode 13, guys. We'll see what happens next. But if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, and I will see you next time for episode 13. Everything that I mentioned at the start of the video will be in the pinned comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.